Yeah, we're back, everybody. In Hello Neighbor, the worst game ever, my complete destruction. Although I thought of a new thing. When we have something that we're not sure we're going to need again, we're going to put in here. I opened the door off camera, because I was very certain that it would not open anything important. And I was correct. Wait, how do I get in then? Hey, neighbor! 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 Come here! Oh, yeah. Yeah. I do the old switcheroo. What the? Okay. Yeah. Now up here. Now it's gonna take him 5 years to get it open. Alright. Now. You're probably wondering. In a previous video, I did something incredibly stupid. And when I say incredibly stupid, I mean incredibly stupid. I mean something that could have jeopardized the whole one. The gravity in this game is just... chef's kiss. Now I'm gonna take the screw with me. What the... Just put it there. Because I think it slows him down too, if I had to be... If I had to guess, I'd assume it does that. This is such a weird feeling. I'm doing the thing that I've wanted to do for so long. Talk in, like, the younger videos, like a Let's Play channel. The IVE streams will start one day. Like, hopefully when I get more time. Like, when I start, like, when I leave school, I'm gonna tell you, the IVE streams are gonna go crazy. I love how, like, a lot of the games that I've played on the channel are indie horror games. But they're the ones I grew up with, so you know. What the? What the? Thankfully, we only have like a few more things to do. Oh wait, we need to jump. Grab that. It's the most important thing. Now, I don't think we need the umbrella, but that umbrella... Oh no, this is the red one. Never mind then. Now you probably ask it, Cat, why all the way up here? Well, what the... God. Okay, I'm not a game developer. I can be incorrect in this. If there's any game developers watching this video, correct me if I'm wrong, but wouldn't gravity be like one of the easier things to add to a game? Or maybe it's one of the harder ones? I don't know, but I'm willing to be educated if someone wants to put in the comments and say, Cat, you're stupid. It's actually one of the harder things to get right. Then this game can be forgivable. But if it's one of the easier things to do, that's just another thing in the head about the game. Yep. Just as I thought. What on earth is the wed? Where did I put the wed key? That place over there looks promising. The fact that it does that implies that it can fall, but it doesn't. That's actually a big problem I have with this game. It keeps like it has like hints of a good game. That's what I think this game does the worst. It has so many like hints of a good game. That's just so disappointing that it's bad. Because like the alphas proved that it could be good. Over there. If I had to assume there's a way to take these down, but I'm going to assume that by the way this is designed, that when I get there, it's going to be like, hey, you can't open this until you do this other thing, but we're not going to tell you how to. Oh. I can feel my soul like wanting to leave my body, but it must stay in there. We have to do this. Not just for me, but for everyone. Nope. Alright. Back to exploring. Wait, what the? Where could he possibly be? I just want to say, if anyone like knows what I'm missing, because like if you notice that I'm missing something, feel free to give it in the comments down below. Maybe with your help, we can actually, you know, get through this game. I want to mention, I did beat this game once, but I just forgot how to. Huh? Problem is, I lost the arrow key. I don't know if it is yellow, but I want to grab that key. Although I'm pretty sure keys in this game only unlock one thing. That's the green key. That's the white key. We're gonna... Okay, I actually did figure out how to beat this part. You might have remembered we were struggling last time. I figured out how, though. Turns out there is no way to avoid the other one. What? Oh my god, was this game designed by someone who didn't have ears, eyes, or hands? That's mean, but come on, this game design, there's no way in hell this is good game design. What? Okay, I got that one. I would admit that is kind of my fault. I timed it wrong. I have to beat this series though, because like if I don't beat the series, it's gonna annoy me for so many years. Why add that though? That's just a meaningless challenge. The whole gimmick is that we hide in the lockers. There's no point for that to be there. Do you see what he's just gonna sit there and wait until I have to eventually, because I'm eventually gonna have to get out. You know, you'd think this is the easiest one. You'd think that, wouldn't you? You'd think that, because the gimmick seems simple at first. But no, this is Hello Neighbor. Nothing can be that simple. The worst part is that this mission gives you the push thing. The push one is one of the most important abilities to have in the end game. I know, because I didn't beat this on my first time, and I just couldn't beat the game. Because it's like, I don't remember, but it's like one you need, which is stupid, because the game doesn't tell you you're gonna need them. And also there's that, you keep forgetting which one it is. I want to see if I can get there first. This is what good game design looks like, guys. This is what it is. This is what it is. The worst part is I promised that I do this for 400 subs. So now I technically have to. Because, like, I don't break my promises. I forgot where we at. I'm sorry if this is boring. I really am. I want this to be interesting, but there really is no way to make it interesting. Can I outsmart it? No. No, they made it faster than the actual player. Now, might I add, it's rule number 1 in horror. You don't make the thing that's horrifying faster than you. Because that creates the obvious issue that there really is no way to outrun it if it's faster than you. You either make it the same level of speed as you, or you make it slower. The only time, I think, making the horror thing, you might think faster is better, but that's only if you have ways to fight back. I have no way to fight. See, it's just gonna chase after me. No matter what I do, it's going to chase after me, because there is no way to avoid it. And I might think you could just wait. The problem is that there's no way to know if he's around the corner. The best thing to do is just also, that means that this would take way longer than it should. The mini games like this should be like a maximum of 5 minutes. They should not take this many. Also, that bell doesn't make any sense. Okay, so it seems that yes, there are people there. So now there's no one. Yucky, we seem to have gotten a good one. So it's more yuck-based than you'd think. Oh, that was close. Thankfully, we got more of a view now. I can see the blue one. I can see his eyes. He's right there. I think that this scatters the mannequin. It's supposed to scatter that mannequin in particular, the ones chasing me. No, it just goes randomly. And now it's in front of us, so I can't even tell. It's a good, like, interpretation of what skull is. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna just run to the next locker. I'm gonna run to this one. dodged one here. I'm playing it safe. I'm sorry, but I'm playing it safe. Oh. We've reached it. Finally, it took 5 minutes, what? Yes, we've unlocked the push! Which is the most important, the second most important. Stealth really isn't that important. I don't actually remember if stealth's important, because I keep forgetting that stealth's a part of the game, because it's like a way weird system, and yeah, that's one of the only things that get achievements in this game. If I platinum this game, I think it'd be kind of funny. No one's forcing me to play this, like, I'm not. This wasn't like, it was kind of a sub-goal. Thankfully, this wench is one of the most important tools we have. What? What? How? Let's test out the power. You can go home. Remember, like, in the alpha where he'd chase you to your house? I always thought that was, like, a fun thing. That he wouldn't stop at it, like, his house yine. Because why would he? Okay, no, I think it was like a dream sequence that would happen. I used to play this back when I played this on like the Xbox before I realized how bad it was. I used to play this game where I'd hide in the neighbor's house. I built like a house there. I'm willing to turn that into a video because like I don't want to just make the part by part let's plays. I want to make fun ones. I want to make like fun one-offs as well. So I am willing to make the I try to live in the neighbor's house challenge. We're making decent progress, though. You'd think this game would be easier because there's like multiple ways to solve every problem. There's multiple ways to get to every door. That makes it harder, actually, because we know that there are multiple ways to do everything. But that was a save. Okay. We know that I need to get rid of these bushes somehow. There isn't a clear way, though, to get there. So I'm not... Wow! How has the music triggered? How is he gonna get me from up here? I'm looking around. I want to mention that church is not facing down. That has annoyed me for so long. This place looks so bare... No. 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 Oh. What is that? If you're... Oh my god, this word looks like it was built in 5 minutes. If you're gonna put like that, you know, work in the background, then just don't. Don't. Does this do anything? I don't know if it does. What's this? I know for a fact that button does something. Oh, yeah. Right. Hey, that's the key we need! Alright. I didn't know we needed so many ways to enter that room. I've seen that room like 4 times. Where could he possibly be? Well, I know for a fact, I think I need to hit that button. Problem is, I'm running out of things to hit with. Maybe these things in the corner are the hints. What? What? Now I'm wondering if I wanted the chase function out, because now we have to, one, then engage with him. I thought they asked that one. I think I looked up. If I keep that open, it has to eventually freeze, I think. Okay. Recap. I've yearned things. Which means that there's a good chance that the next episode or the episode after that might be the last in the Act 3 saga. And here's what I've learned. We need a wet key. We know where the wet key is. I've been looking up the ways to beat this. We need to look up how to get the wet key and how to turn that generator off. That is what I need to look up after this recording. I don't know what that does, but we'll figure it out later. What? Oh. Am I just invincible to him now? Is there like a timer on it? He's gonna follow me over here. I am curious though, will he ever catch up? What's that? This is the worst game I've ever played. Hey neighbor, this is what I think of your house. Yeah, you can't catch me. Yeah, try. Yep, over your street, yeah, I'm Mr. Drake. Hold on, does this trick still work? I made a video a year ago about this trick. You can probably find it on the, I think it's the I hate this game so much video. If you go behind him as he's like walking away from you, he can't tell. He can only catch you if you're in his line of sight. Well, where did I put my wench? It's still on the ground? It's still on the ground. Well, everybody. Today's lesson is this game is the worst. I've heard good things about the sequel. I might play the sequel. I'd probably make that like a goal for that video. For like the finale video. Does the self-system allow me to walk around the house? I can take some of this stuff. I'm gonna take this. I have a good feeling about this. I think this is the last thing we're gonna try in this video. If this doesn't work, I'm ending the video. That's not a joke. If the video cuts, the video's gonna cut. There's gonna be no outro. The video is going to cut if I don't get this right. If this video alright, let's try. 3, 2, 1. Oh, son of a